Here comes the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
You know, this is the second game of a home and away. They lost on the road in that first meeting, and now in this next one, they're home looking for some redemption.
5 to shoot, and good that time. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Here's Irving following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Highsmith. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wallace down low. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Irving misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Davis. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Irving. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Murray with it. Back to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here is Irving. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Wallace. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Wallace slams it in.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Outside, Porter. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. And Davis gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. There's a screen. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 6.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
In the corner, it's James. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Nobody near Irving. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Heat trailed by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. No good from Irving. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. It's good, and there's a block call in the play. He'll get one free throw.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Irving for 3. Green with the rebound.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Irving. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top.
17. The Heat, 8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And stolen by Murray. Ron right side. There's a screen by Murray. Baseline try. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Outside, Porter. It's good. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for him. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bucket is good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets are coming from inside the paint now.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat trailed by 16. Here's Hero. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Nurkic.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Out to Saric. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 7. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Miami. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter. Well, look out. He can finish, too.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Beyond the arc. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Outside for Murray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Murray surveying the D. Sweet little floater. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's what the great ones do. That's a tough shot, but Murray makes it look easy.
Screen by Nurkic. Over to the wing. Outside, Hero. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Irving. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
And stolen by Richardson.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Webb. The Heat getting the bucket. Great positioning on the putback. Webb's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Highsmith's shot is off. Lakers leading by 19 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Highsmith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Butler, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now, here is Webb. And there's the drive. Rebound by Wallace. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. From outside the arc. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Webb can't hit. The Heat trailed by 14. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Lakers leading by 12. LeBron right side. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
On the wing, Murray. He's got 9. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Right side Davis. For the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Irving drives in. Six to shoot. Driving in. Three-pointer. Butler. Lakers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Murray for three. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 12 in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead.
The lead, 31.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
It's LeBron with the drive. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Highsmith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Murray outside. Here's the floater. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 18. Pass to Richardson. Here's Irving. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the wide open shot from Green. The Lakers rebound. Fires the three. That one no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler. Irving surveying the floor. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Outside, Green. Murray with it. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Outside, Porter. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Here's Irving. Green with the block. Outside, Porter. James outside. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Butler. And he converts the layup.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Second team.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron up top and stolen by Butler.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
A nice shot by Irving.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
LeBron with it. Butler covering. And the dunk by LeBron.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Irving. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really